Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy. Hi everybody, just getting settled here. So we're going to do a little paper pumpkin, but a little different than what I normally do. Hi Betty, Cindy, Debbie. So, alright, so you know paper pumpkin always comes with the instructions. There was also an add-on, which I didn't get. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. All right, so let's get rid of that. So these are the cards, basically, that it makes. Here's two of them. I'll do two at a time. And I did them basically the way they were. This should have been popped up. I didn't want to pop it up. And then this one. And then I thought there was four. I guess not. I did three. Oh no, there was three in the bag. These bags, like, I'm not really so crazy about them. And I know Rachel Tessman did like a card with it, a slider type card, but I don't know. I did start to make, I don't know if I even have it sitting here anymore. I cut it out in a circle and I put some silver foil paper under it, but yeah, it wasn't like my favorite. I do have a couple blanks. So here is one that I came up with, you know, just simple, but they came like this, and then you decorate it and put it into the envelope. So for me, I like a full card. I don't like just sending something like this if I'm going to send it. So what else was in here? The envelopes. All right, so I did plan out this one, which I didn't finish. So I took this witch from, I got free of it. Oh, Flight of Fancy from this set. And then from this one, Harvest to Lowe's, I took the pumpkin. So using this, we'll just put it together. And then I'm going to do, we're actually going to make these backgrounds. And then I have a card kind of planned out in my head. So I forget which die set this came from, the, you know, the grass edge. But we're going to cut that, put that on it. So let me do that. And I have to cut that corner too. So I'm just going to give it a snip this way and then glue it down. And just cut that corner. Whoops. I don't want to cut the card. And there'll be a little corner on the other side to get off. So we'll put that down. And could have like sponged this to give it a little bit more. But you know, it's not all necessary. All right, so let's put her down. And I cut her out on my scan and cut. It wanted to cut like everything. I had to go like three sizes bigger. And it still cut off a little bit there. So I'm going to throw in some blue there because I forgot to like do that. So we'll put a little blue in there. And that would be nice with some whatchamacallit, Winkastella in there. And then the pumpkin, we'll pop him up. Hi Shannon, Stacy, Mercy, who else did I miss? Sean, Sue. We got Susie. So, you know, like as I was sitting here, I have some other ideas. There are a lot of ideas on Pinterest. Like I went and checked there. I was just having like a you know, moment. I haven't had much sleep either. So I don't know if I want to put that there or just stamp it plain. I don't know. I think I'm just going to stamp it if I still have the stamp out. I do. All right. I think that'll look better. So we'll put it right. Hey there, pumpkin. So out of that background, we made a Halloween card. And I didn't trim that little corner. Oops. Oh, so I got to tell you my Gale story, because you know how sometimes I do some stupid things. So I started out with this card, and I wanted it to just say in our dies, Happy Halloween. Well, my Halloween die is missing. So I started tearing things apart, looking in all other things. I mean, I'm sure it'll turn up, or, I mean, the last time I used it was before I moved. So who knows if I'm going to find it or not. But that, like, really messed me up to start with. So there's that card. All right. So it's this one. Oh, there was another card. Here's the other card I made. Okay, this is the background that I made. I'm sure you can tell which is which, but that's what we're going to do, and we're going to try doing it in a few different colors, just to see if we can do it. And I mean, I know I can. So I did this card with Free as a Bird, and what's the other set? It's our new one, Forever Fern. Forever Fern. So I didn't put it together because I wanted you to see this. This is on this cardstock or whatever it is. I mean, as soon as I touched the blend, and I did use the blends, it just wanted to go. So you had to be like really careful and not, you had to go like back from the edge a little bit. Some of these, I mean, it was just wanted to spread all over the place. So when I turned it over and saw that, I said, you know what, I should show them that. Because it makes a difference on what you're going to use the blends on. Whether you're going to have, whoops, a good experience or not. But I thought this was kind of a nice effect. Now I'm going to be sticky. Okay, so there's another one. And I just have to add, I don't know what I want to say on that. That might kind of be a good, simple, I mean, it could be anything. I think I'm going to leave it for now. I think, because I don't want to use any of these. Like, it's a party. You know, this wasn't one of my favorite sets, but I love these backgrounds. Now, we also have papers that, you know, are similar in that set. But let me show you how to do it. And there's a lot to play with when you are doing it. Everybody's doing it, doing it, doing it. All right, so you need some sponges. Where'd my glycerin go? Oh no! A bad floor. That's why my floor looks like it is, because I'm just like, boop. All right, so I just used it this afternoon. Oh, Gail. There's another Gail story right there. And I must have like 3 containers of it. And I only could find one today. So there's a block. I have one choice, and you're going to crack up if even that's right here. So this is what my glycerin is in, because it was like a really big bottle. So yeah, I had emptied this out and put it in there. So that's what I'm going to use, because I don't know where it went to. So yeah, we're going to be using this big one. That's a lot of glycerin. It's called Make Do. All right, so I'm going to look at this one so I kind of know where I'm going. And we're going to start out with Pool Party, even though for the other one I might do the Coastal Cabana. But oh look, got ink on that. So I'm going to pick up a little here and then just grab a little bit. And I can blend right on here because I put a plastic piece down. All right, so I think I'll pick it up that way. Am I all in there? Yeah. All right, so we're going to start from the bottom. And get some of that on. Then we're going to switch. They're all over the place now. Okay, so we're going to switch to some Blackberry Bliss. And yeah, it's dark. So I'm just going to rub some off on there. And there should be enough glycerin on here because I don't want it to get as dark as I did it in the other one yet. I mean, I might have to like cover all those swirlies. See, when you use more glycerin, you don't get those swirls. What's similar to this color that's lighter? Rich Razzleberry, maybe. It's all right, because I'm going to show you how you lighten everything up anyway. So that'll work. And then you go back with the blue and you're going to go up into that color. Then we're going to take the blue. So I have Night of Navy. I also have Misty Moonlight, but I think I'll do the Night of Navy. And we're going to put it here. So I'm going to have a little mixture of two. Yeah, we'll use this one. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of that and blend it down in here. This is how you make a mess, you make a mess, you make a mess. Okay. So we're going to go and back down into that one a little bit. And I know it looks weird, but we're gonna hopefully get it all blended. Hopefully. So we're gonna go back to Pool Party. No, the red. Oops. Okay. The red. Which is, yeah, that one. The Bliss. And we're going to get some more up in there. Without the swirls. I don't like the swirls. I need another block. It's going to get covered up though. I just like it to be a little smoother right from the get. Alright, so we're going to go down into that blue. Then we're going to grab more of the blue, which looks purple on there, doesn't it? And we're going to go back up into that. Okay, so we're going to move all this aside. And I need this one and this one. We're going to move that. So I've got two brushes. And we're going to take some of the Bliss. And now is when like the smoothing is going to come out. And then let's see if there's anything on that one. So first we're going to start with the lighter color. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be a mess. All right, so we're picking up a lot of that blue. We're going to bring some of that down. And they're never going to turn out the same. I'm just saying. Every time you do it, it's going to be a little different. Okay, so now we're going to take some white pigment ink. And you're just going to put some, and if you have spots that are too dark, you can lighten them up by just putting your sponge on it. This stays wet for quite a while, so you can really mush it around. I mean, if you want to put swirls in there, whoops. Or if you just, look at me, or if you just want to lighten it up. Okay. Now the other thing with making your own is that you can take some water and make water spots on it. So I'm only doing those couple just so you can see that you can do that. And that's going to lighten up even more. So you can put those spots on it if you wanted to do like a little sea scene. I see Sally. All right, so then, and then we're going to try a couple in a different color. So I use gesso for my white. You can use paint, white paint, acrylic paint. Look what I just found. Dun dun dun. All right, guys, you're going to see this in use. This is what this is really for. Shannon knows about this stuff. Hold it. Okay. So I've got some in the cap. Well, now I can't put that underneath. I need my brush. So this is a splatter distress brush. What's his name? Tim Holtz. And I did have, here it is, the one with the dried up white on it already. Oh, I can take it from here. So I'm just going to take some And I'm going to add just a little bit of water to it. And it's really better like to do it in a box or something. And when you get used to this, which I'm not, it's like easier. Wait, hold it. It's like one way or the other that you, see, my other one I had like lines in it. Yeah, I gotta learn how to do this better. Like when you watch somebody else do it, it's like bloop. If you make it thinner, you can bang it. Let's see if I can get any banged. But like I watch people do it like this. It worked easier before. Maybe I didn't thin it enough. Or maybe it's going all over that way, which was usually my problem. All right, I'm gonna make it a little thinner.
Oh, this is what you don't do. Watch Gail show you what not to do.
All right, so we're gonna do a little banging. It doesn't want to bang. I may as well just use a... I'm gonna practice with this thing because now I'm determined. It's like... I love it. Oh God. All right, the next one we're not doing with this. All right, so I'm putting this aside. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. And I don't want to dump this whole thing, so I'm gonna take one of my brushes with water in it. I'm gonna put a lot more water. Look at my hands. Look at my life. All right. Then I'm going to take and do it. And you want to really do this over a box. But when you don't thin it, it's whiter. It's prettier. So anyway, there's one. Where's the original? It's buried under here somewhere. All right, let me clean this off and we're going to try doing another color. I said it was something different. Love experimenting. I just love it. All right, so I'm going to take a little alcohol. And we're going to clean this up. And we're going to switch colors. And then I'm going to get to play with the white stuff again. Oh, that was pretty neat up until the white stuff. Oh, close my ink pads? Nah, why, why do that? Then I won't be able to curse at myself later and call myself names, Yeah. Yeah, well, are we going to use this one? Let me look at one of the other colors. Of course, I only have the dark ones left. Where's one of the cards? Ooh, okay, we'll look at the one from here. So we'll try some, we're going to get rid of this because that's too dark for what I want it to. Oh, this one. All right. There should be one more. I don't think oh yeah, I did. I did. All right. Let's move this aside. Let me grab another piece. Let me wipe off over here. All right, so I should have some Calypso Coral out here. Look at that pad. It's got like all these marks on it. It's weird. It's weird, I tell you. All right, we're going to clean this up too. This had a lot of blue. So alcohol is like the best way to clean off all the slimy stuff. All right, let's try this. Let me get a different brush. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I know. We're going to do this. We're going to use Daffodil Delight. All right, we're trying something. We're going to try it with the brushes and see if what popped into my head is going to work. So I probably wanted that dark because I'm going to use the fireflies. No, maybe this will work. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to let the fireflies loose, but we're going to make a background. You feel me? Can you picture it? I should have done that. See, it's so much easier with the glycerin, for me anyway. All right, now I don't really want to make green. I like this blue. It's much less like purple than the Night of Navy. What is this one? I forget what it's called already. Misty Moonlight. I think I really like it. One of those little flies. I hate those things. Now, if this idea doesn't work,
You're gonna see a grown girl cry.
all right. I could put some purple into there too, or the red, whatever it is, but I can play more with that later if I decide to do that. But, oh, did I make a mess with this? I do want a little, just a little. I don't want any of it. Oh, what if I do the... I know. We'll do these. I'll just have to fill one of these with the white stuff. That's all. Winkastella to the rescue. Doo, doo, doo. All right, we got plenty of Wink. So now, oh, what a mess this is. All right, I'm going to take this towel and this and put it on top of the towel on the floor. I'm going to take all these and close them. Look, no white spots. But this one has like a fungus or something. What the heck is that? I haven't used Calypso Coral in a while. All right, so we want that little firefly. And we will use, I think I'll do it Night of Navy. It's out. I'll do it in the night and navy. So I'm thinking I want to put like a bunch of them. Like bunches and bunches. I don't think I'm going to be able to stamp that good. I could cover it with one of the ready-mades. That's not too bad. Another one. I'm just like leaning on it wrong is what the problem is. I just got to go. Because we're not redoing this. Alright, so we're going to take a scissor, and I saw one like similar. Oh, I should have cut it up there. Well, that one can go to the floor because it needs a rim, and then the top two will be the cap. So we're going to put that like that. This is going to go like that. Alright. Might work. What do you think? Might work. So I don't want to put a lot of glue, but I'm going to put it around the edges. Part of that's going to get cut off. And then some along there. So we're going to cut all that off where I put the glue, because I'm a genius. Yep. We're going to wipe this off. Of course. Where's my rag with the white stuff on it? No, don't roll onto the carpet. Alcohol. Glue. Look at that. So we'll take this one and we're going to put some, I never do this spur of the moment stuff, you know. If I don't like plan, we end up like this. All right, so we're going to put that there. Then, where's those little things I had? They could be anywhere. Oh, I know. Maybe these. These. That too big? Oh no, it's got the little ones there. Is that too orange? What else do I have? I mean, I could do the clear. Ooh, look at these. I think they're too big. They could. I don't know. They could. Or these. Let's see. Use a little of lots of stuff. These might look sweet. I don't have enough of them. Oh, I think I have another package. Ooh, I like it. Come back, little Debbie. Yeah, that'll make that double stamped guy look a little better. More? Ooh, similar. Now I gotta move them around. I should have done all different. We'll put that one right there. We'll do a red one. Look how bright they are. These little fireflies. Okay, so we got that part. We're gonna grab a base from behind me, because I always have them ready to go. And then I guess we can use You Light Up My Life. So I need a white piece. Let's see if that's going to fit. Check that out. Now, I need a little piece of yellow. Gotta grab a scrap.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Okay, so we're gonna chop there, and a chop there. Here a chop, there a chop. I wasn't crazy about the paper pumpkin. Yeah, me either. So you gotta like play. Like, to me, it's all still worth it, you know? Even when you end up with 1 month that's not as great. Because even if you take the pieces and, you know, just stick them in a box near where you stamp, and one day it'll hit you what to do with it. Or it'll just stay in the box. Oh, until you go, what? Let me just trim that a little bit more. I should have cut it like there, but you know, more planned out, you could use a die and you could do a little sponging and all that stuff. And I think I'll pop that up. But this is what I kind of do when I'm designing. Except I curse at myself a lot. And I can't do that now. I should have colored those. Duh. Oh, maybe I can do it right on top. I got an idea. We'll make them all green. So I'm just gonna take right on top of the vellum. Yeah, that did it. I hope that comes off, because you see, I did my nails. I hope that comes off. Oh, I just kill myself here. Well, I remember when I couldn't pick off the backs of my dimensionals, so I'm going to get the hang of that stupid brush. I'll be an expert in no time. Okay, so there's that one that came to life. How's that? So these are the ones I designed. 1, 2, 3. And I think the backgrounds are pretty cool too, right? This is the one we messed up tonight. But it's still good. Once you start putting whatever you're going to put on it, like this one, I was able to, you know, smush that around. I must have used a different sponge than that one. It could have had a little glycerin on it. I don't know. I don't remember what I did. But it's called Play, Play, Play. Play, 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 you guys. And laugh while you're doing it. Because it's all fun. So here are the alternatives. And backgrounds, I mean, are really, they're fun. They're fun to do. And they're messy, but they're fun. So thanks for being here, everybody. Hi, Mia. I didn't even say hello to half the people. Hi, Jackie, Debbie. Who else did I miss? Roberta, Cecilia. So I'll be back. Today's Wednesday, so I'll be back Saturday coloring something. And on Sunday, you know my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. See you all then. Good night, everybody.